Hello, beautiful. I am Rachel. Welcome back to Life a Mile High, where we are learning to live the life we want, achieve our goals, and leave an impact on the world. So if that sounds like a really good idea to you, go ahead and click the subscribe button and the little bell so that you get every single video from here on out. Today is an episode of Level Grinding, that slow and steady process of leveling up your life one day at a time. In this video, I'm going to be sharing my big goals for this calendar year and showing you how I'm going to break those apart in my first 12-week year for 2019. If you saw my last few videos of Vlogmas back in December, you already got a little bit of a glimpse as to what I'm planning for 2019. But here is the official and final list. First up, I want to hike a 14er and start the Moxie 365 Challenge. A 14er is a mountain that is over 14,000 feet high, and Colorado has 53 of them. Believe it or not, I've lived in Colorado for 4 years and I have not yet hiked one. So that is on my to-do list for this year. The other thing that I'm going to be doing is the Moxie 365 Challenge. This is a daily skate video or picture every single day on Instagram. Now, I'm going to be starting that in April of 2019, so it's going to carry over into 2020, but rest assured that is a lot of roller skating. I am going to be making 4 documentary films this year. As a video producer and someone who owns a post-production company, I have to tell stories for me. This is vital, not only to do things that I want to do, but to show potential clients the kind of work that I do and the kind of work that I want to partner and collaborate with them on. So this year, I'm going to be telling the stories of 4 of my friends who are doing cool and amazing things. This relates to another goal. I want to land 2 5-figure projects for my production company this year. A 5-figure project is a project with a budget of over $10,000. I got my first one of these last year, and I want to get 2 more of them this year. That is really going to level up my business game, as I have to get better at salesmanship, finding new leads, and making work that is going to be worthy of that price tag. And here is the biggest goal of all. I am going to be launching a new business this year. This goal is already pushing me way out of my comfort zone. I got started on this at the end of November, and I am carrying this into this year. And here's the big reason why it's freaking me out. I'm going to have this business launched by the end of April. So that means that this current 12-week year is largely focused on getting that up, running, and launched. Now, I'm going to be sharing some more details about this business and what it's going to be doing in a future video, so be looking out for that. But in the meantime, I have got a lot of work to do to pull this off in time. I gotta tell you, I am freaked out about these goals. These are bigger than anything that I have ever done before, and I really don't know if I'm going to be able to pull everything off. But here's the thing. If I don't try to do these things, I am going to regret it for the rest of my life. This is where having a clear vision for my life becomes really vital and important. By being able to see my end goal, I know that the work that I'm going to be putting in now is going to pay off in the future and help me go where I want to go. To help keep me on track with all of these goals for the 2019 calendar year, I am using the 12-week year productivity system. This is my 9th 12-week year. I have used this system for 2 years now. If you're not familiar with it, Brian P. Moran started this and developed this productivity system to get people out of annualized thinking. What he noticed is that when you have goals for an entire 12-month period, what happens is that you don't really work on them in the beginning, and then as the end of the year approaches, you put in all of this effort to make things happen. He realized that if you compress everything down to 12 weeks, it forces you to work at that level of efficiency and productivity and hustle to make things happen before the end of your 12-week deadline. Now, I have another video on this, so if you want to check it out, you totally can. I'm planning on updating this video here in the near future because I've adapted the system even further, but this video will at least get you started on using the 12-week year for yourself in 2019. So for my 9th 12-week year, I am focusing on 3 goals. The first one is being healthy and active. Keeping up with my health is vital for me to accomplish everything that I want to do in 2019. And so I have this as a regular goal on every one of my 12-week years. This helps me with keeping up with my healthy eating, with daily exercise, with taking care of my body so that I am operating at peak efficiency. My daily tactics include monitoring my vegetable and water intake, marking down exercise, and even building in time for fun such as quiet time and Bible reading or making art. My next goal for this 12-week year is launching my business. There is a whole lot of stuff that I have to do before I can make this deadline at the end of April. So I have a lot of tactics that are going into this. This includes things such as setting up my marketing campaign and getting my branding down, submitting all of the paperwork and setting up the legal stuff that I have to work with this and make it happen in the city. And of course, actually getting all of the business systems up in place. As I said, I'm going to be showing you some more details of that in the future, but what I'm working on right now is getting at least 5 tasks accomplished every single week. If I get all of those done, I'm going to be adding more because this is going to take a lot of work, and as a result, I am dedicating a lot of my time in this 12-week year to make this happen on schedule. Now, I still need to work on my video production company and working on that goal to landing 2 5-figure projects. So I'm still going to be working on that, just a little bit dialed back, but that also includes completing a website overhaul and working on getting more leads for my business. This is a lot to accomplish in only 12 weeks. These 3 goals are big and there is a lot to do. I am going to need you to help me stay accountable, so I'm going to be showing you progress reports on how well I'm doing. These will come out in future level grinding videos. This is what I'm trying to accomplish in this 9th 12-week year. So that is a look at my goals for 2019 and how I'm breaking them apart in this first 12-week year of this year. I am super excited by all the challenges that are coming my way. Yes, they're freaking me out, but this is going to be a great season of growth, productivity, and lots of stretching. This is now the end of today's video, so if you liked it, be sure to give me a thumbs up and share it with somebody who you think needs to be encouraged to think big and to dream big about their life. I will see you soon in another video, but in the meantime, let's keep this conversation going. Leave me comments below about your big dreams and goals for 2019, or make a video about them and tag it #LifeAMileHigh. I cannot wait to see how we're all going to continue to live big, achieve our goals, and leave an impact on the world in 2019. See you next time.